Hello, Amy Patterson here to discuss the skull project part 2. So we're going to start here with our origins of the sternocleidomastoid mastoid. We've got the origins here, and we're going to come back here, and we've got the insertion here. So the next one on the list is the trapezie. Why can I not say trapezius? I'm tongue-tied today. Huh?
Trapezius.
Trapezius. So we've got the origins here, right in the back. And then we're going to move on to the epicranial or epicranius occipital bit. Set that right there for now. And we've got the origin here, and then the insertion is here. Moving on to the next one, also got the 67 alpha here, and then you've got the bravo here, which is the insertion. For the orbicularis oculi, you've got the insertion, 68 alpha, 68 bravo for the so origin insertion. Moving on to the corrugator supercilii. You've got the origin here, and then you've got the insertion up above. Kind of crosses over there. And then on to the orbicularis oris. So this one actually has 2 insertion points. We've got a 70 alpha down here, which is an insertion. And then we also have, let's see here, the 70, sorry, it's kind of hard to read here. I believe the 70 alpha here, right here on this one. And then down below, so we've got the bravo here, which is the insertion. And then down below, we also have the, origin, and then the insertion. So insertion. Okay, so then moving on to the buccinator, we've got the 71 bravo, which is the alpha is here for the insertion. And then we also have another alpha up here for insertion. It's kind of hard because this thing is not together. And then you've got the bravo back here. And then moving on to number 72, we're gonna switch back to the side here. We've got the 72 bravo here for insertion. And then we've got the origin right here on the mandibular.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm going to switch it out with
Me, Shelly.
Shelly.
Okay, so I have the levator labii superioris, and the insertion is right here, and the origin is right here. And then I have the zygomaticus major, which is right here, insertion and origin. And then I have the zygomatic minor, which is right here, insertion and origin. And then I have the levator anguli oris, which is right here as the insertion and here as the origin. have the depressor anguli oris, which is insertion and origin. And then I have the depressor labii inferius, which is insertion and origin. And then I have the mentalis, which is, oh man, I had it. It's right here, insertion, origin. And now I'm going to pass it to Lexi.
Perfect. All right.
Okay, so first we have the platysma, and that has 2 insertion points, which is right here. Oh, and here. Did we not have a brush? Never mind. And the other one was down here. Next we have the masseter, which is, the origin is here, or yeah, the origin and the insertion is here. Then we have the temporalis, which is right here. This is the origin, and where is the, hang on. Oh, it's on the mandible, that's why. Right here. And then we have the medial pterygoid, which is, the insertion is right here, and origin is right here. Theater one. Yeah, so it's right there.
Nice job.
Okay, and then we have the lateral pterygoid, which has 2 insertions right here and up here. And then the other insertion is over here, right here, and here. Then we have the palatopharyngeus, which is, hang on just a minute, rolling down. Okay. Right here. And that's the origin, and then the insertion is right here. Okay, and then the levator belli palatini is right there. That's the origin, and the insertion is right there. Okay,
Nice.
pass it on over to Melissa.
Thank you. Okay, so we have the tensor belli palatini, and that is right in here. And the muscle of the uvula is right up here. The pterygomandibular raphe is right in here. You can there, and that's the origin, and the insertion is under the tongue, right there. And then the median pharyngeal raphe is right over here. And the median palatine raphe is up here and down here. And then the TMJ ligament is right here as well as right here. And the sphenomandibular ligament is in here as well as in, where was it? I saw that. In here. And I think this is the last one. Stylomandibular ligament is right in here and right there.
That's it?
Yep.
Yay! Good job.